welcome back, or if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Leah. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, I am doing a collab with Beauti By Angela, and we are doing a palette bingo with the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette by BH Cosmetics. I have done a couple of collabs with Angela now, and she is just really fun to work with. She has some fantastic ideas that she comes up with for collabs, but her channel as well is very unique in what she puts out there. She is a woman after my own heart that tracks things. I shouldn't say after my own heart, because as much as I want to track things, I don't, but I get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing other people who are tracking their progress and marking down how much they've used and project panning and basically doing all the things that I wish I had the willpower and determination to do, but I don't, but she does. So I enjoy watching that and living vicariously through her. So if you enjoy that as well, you would really like her channel. She also has a bunch of other things on her channel besides tracking and empties and that sort of thing. She does hauls, she does get ready with me, she does reviews, all sorts of things. She is very creative with a lot of the things and the content that she puts out. I will leave her channel and her video for her palette bingo in the description box below, so you can go and check her out after you've watched my video. So if you aren't familiar with a palette bingo, basically we are creating a look with 5 eyeshadows from a particular palette, in this case this one, and basically we go to random number generator or any kind of random program like that, and we let the powers that be choose the colors that we will be using, and we choose 5 because of B-I-N-G-O. So that is the basic concept of it. Those are the colors that you use for your look, and you hope and pray that you get stuff that works. So if you are curious to see how this look came to be, keep on watching. So if you aren't familiar with the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette, this is what the packaging looks like. And this is the back. It does have 35 shades in it. It is all, I believe, shimmer. This is the first time I've been folding it back. Hopefully I don't wreck it. And this is what it looks like. It's a collection of pinks and some greens and purples, some yellow in there, and then you have a black and a couple of transformer shades here as well. And it does have a nice mirror on the top as well to use. So that is what it looks like. So this should be fun because we don't got any mattes to work with, but this might be cheating. And I'm sorry, Angela, if it is. I brought down my bronzer. I'm not going to use the highlighter or the blush in here, but I did bring down my bronzer just to help polish things off if I need to. So I'm going to go into random number generator now, and we're going to pick out the 5 colors that we're going to use because B-I-N-G-O, hence the name Palette Bingo. So we'll basically start up here with the first row. This will be number 1 to 8 and so on and so forth on down the palette. So yeah, let's type in a random number generator here, and so I put 35 in, and the first number is 15, so that would be, the next one is 35, so that would be this last one right here, which is kind of like, it has, I mean, I don't know if it's overspray, but it's like almost got a green hue to it, a green shimmery hue to it with some purple sparkle, but it looks like the purple sparkle is like an overlay. But I will swatch everything for you after we have all our shades. The next one is 22, 8, 16. The next one is 28, 24, 25, 26, 27. And our last color is going to be dun, 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 number 13, which would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so these are the colors we have right here and on my thumb. And then I will swatch these out for you. Apparently I have a swatch from a brow pencil on my hand. Just ignore that. Okay, so this is what all the colors look like that I picked. We got a nice variety of green in there with some blue, basically. So we'll make it work. We'll figure something out. And I think I will use this bronzer just in my crease, just as like a transition shade. Yeah, probably. Maybe not. You know what? I might try and go in with that one to see if it'll work. We'll be adventurous. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so my eyes are already prepped and primed and everything, so I can just get right into it. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the bronzer, and I'm just going to put that kind of in my crease as a transition, just to kind of anchor everything down as much as possible. And I'm going to zoom you in too, so you can see with this masterpiece that is about to happen on my face. Are we blurry? I can't tell. I don't have contacts in or my glasses on, so we shall see. So far, so good. This bronzer is really nice. Now, let's see, which one are we gonna go for? I think I'm gonna take this kind of antique-y gold green color here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease along with that bronzer that I have. And I'm just gonna hope for the best. Okay, so I'm going to start with this green color, right? Is that the one? Yes. So I'm going to start with this green one right here, and I'm going to put that more to the inner part of my eye. Going to take this, this is hard to hold up. Then I'm going to take this color here, I'm going to put that in the center of my lid. Okay, and now we are going to go in with that blue, which was right here. I'm just going to go back in with that green shade that I used originally. This one to hold brushes and the palette at the same time, and I'm just gonna blend my crease. And that'll build that up a little bit on the outer knee. Back in with this shade here, this brush. I'm not even putting anything else on it. It had that green on it originally, and I'm just blending. I'm just gonna go back in with that bronzer a little bit and see if I can kind of tone this down just a bit. I'm gonna go back in and just intensify everything a little bit, because everything seems to have faded a teeny tiny bit with just some of the blending. These shadows blend beautifully. I really like it. Okay, now for this shade right here, I'm just gonna kind of put that over my entire lid lightly. I'm debating if I should sweep it on with a brush, like stipple it on kind of, or use my finger. I don't want it to be super intense, so I go like this with my hand. It's definitely better with my finger, which are all dirty now from sticking them in the palette, but I'm just gonna use my finger and I'm gonna just tap it off a bit, brush it off a bit. I'm just gonna start here. I'm just gonna it just really gives like a pearlescence, and as I'm doing it, it's also helping everything like kind of blend into like a nice seamless transition. Ooh, that worked nice. Okay, so you can see the difference here. This is the one that has like that pearlized shimmer on it, and then this is the eye here that doesn't. So I mean, it blended well, but I mean, you can just see here, look at my finger, it's pretty, with all the colors on it. You can just see it's very much blended into each other, and it has that simple pearlescence to it. I really like that. I'm gonna just go in now, this is a clean brush. I'm just going to kind of clean it up a little bit right here. And then I'm going to go in with that shimmer again. I'm just going to put it, ooh, that's pretty, in the inner corner. Okay, and then I'll do my lower lash line. I'm just going to tight line. Okay, I'm going to just line my waterline with this as well, just so that I have a little bit of barrier with the blue. So I'm going to take that blue and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. Not sure how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go all the way in. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll do what we did on the upper lash line with the lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just kind of wiping it off. Then I'm going to go into that green that I used in the middle. Put that in the middle of my lash. Wipe it off. And then I'm going to use that first green. I'm going to go put on some mascara and then we will come back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I am mildly surprised at how well it turned out, given that this is an all shimmer palette, except for I think this matte. Actually, I think that's got like a satiny finish to it. I'm not sure, but I am very happy with how this look turned out. I think someone showed some favor on me when I was picking my colors, because they all kind of work together. And yeah, I cheated a little bit with the bronzer, but just a little bit. For my lashes, I did finish everything off with the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. This is the waterproof one. I find, just as a side note, this is very finicky depending on what mascara you use with it, but I find it works well with this CoverGirl one. And then on my lower lashes, I did use the waterproof Catrice Glam and Doll mascara. So that is what is going on right now. I am really looking forward to seeing Angela's look and what shades came up for her for this palette bingo. These are always interesting to watch. Sometimes they can be a complete disaster, and other times they can turn out pretty good. I'm feeling very thankful for the shades that I got. But you know what? I think as a whole, you can't really go wrong with this. If anything, you might have trouble just because there are no mattes, but the colors in here, they all go well together. They are vibrant, but they're kind of subtle a little bit too. So they're easy to work with, and they blended so beautifully, just a little bit powdery. So if you don't want to get a mess on your face, tap your brush off. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this look that I came up with. Would you have done something different? And do you have this palette, and what are your thoughts on it? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please go and check out Angela's channel, and wherever you are in the world today with whatever is going on, I hope you have a very happy Easter, that you feel the love, and that you can see the good in the world today. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.